This was the dramatic scene at a card collecting shop in New York City on Wednesday. 3 men drawing guns inside Poke Court, aiming them at customers before shattering a glass display case and, according to the store, making off with more than $100,000 in merchandise.
It was like clockwork. They grabbed a bunch of stuff and then they grabbed the cash and left.
It's becoming a familiar story nationwide. From Burbank, California.
They make a second approach to come back, smash some more glass, grab some more vintage Pokemon packs.
To Western Washington. Store owners saying they're taking action.
Should we be having an armed guard in here? Should we have people working 24/7 in here? Those answers are yes. Unfortunately, we have to spend a lot of money on security 24/7.
The robberies come amid a massive run-up in Pokemon card values, as cards like this Charizard almost 6 times as valuable now as it was 5 years ago. And something I found out firsthand when I went to find out the value of part of my Pokemon card collection as part of a Today Show story last year.
And this is an 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
amazing.
Like,
for that
like
card,
mint.
it's mint. Yeah, like that's really, really good for this card.
As it turns out, one of the cards I sold after that was stolen in the armed robbery in New York City this week. The owners posting photos, this serial number matching mine, as part of their call for people to be on the lookout for the valuable cards. The run-up in prices comes ahead of the Japanese franchise's 30th anniversary this year.
I spent $5.3 million on this Pikachu card.
As millennial fans say, it's more than just nostalgia.
Pikachu! I've always had that kind of like collecting mentality, and something about the cards, the artwork, the fact that there is a game attached to it.
The suspects tonight still at large.
All the employees want to come in and work and just, help put the store back together.
As the community picks up the broken pieces.
All right, Brian Cheung joins us now from New York. Brian, I want to go back to that card that you got appraised right here on NBC. I remember that story last year, so I know you've been collecting these cards for years. Explain to us, why are they so valuable now? And then, of course, then clearly of interest to thieves.
Yeah, well, I mean, first off, when I first saw this theft, I recalled being there at the store just a few months ago to get my card consigned. So when I saw that the account had actually posted all of the different highly valued pieces that were stolen, and I saw the card that I sold them, my heart stopped. It was my brother that alerted me to it. But nonetheless, it is a moment for the Pokemon community. It is certainly the case that the valuations, as I underscored, have tripled, quadrupled, even more than that in some cases, not just because of that anniversary coming up this year, but also because of the fact that there's a digital version of the game called Pocket TCG that has reignited interest in this. And also you have to consider, Liz, there are millennials that are now having kids. Those kids are now interested in this as well. So for that reason, the popularity is just going through the roof. And for that reason, it's attracting a lot of attention, a lot of value, but also a lot of really scary situations like the one we saw here in New York City.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, really interesting stuff, Brian. Thank you for bringing us that story.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.